How do you effectively summarize scientific literature? Have you ever stared at a scientific paper and wondered how to make sense of it all? Summarizing scientific literature can feel overwhelming, especially in fields like medicine. But fear not. Let's break it down into manageable steps to help you summarize effectively. First, start by understanding the purpose and scope of the study. Identify the research question or objective right away. This will help you focus your summary on what truly matters in the paper. Next, read the article thoroughly and multiple times. This is key to grasping the main arguments, results, and conclusions. Each read-through allows you to catch important points you might have missed before. As you read, identify the key findings and main contributions. Highlight the essential results and how they relate to the research question. Focus on significant data and conclusions rather than getting lost in minor details. When writing your summary, use clear and concise language. Avoid jargon and complex terminology whenever possible. If you must use technical terms, define them briefly. Aim for active voice and straightforward sentence structures to keep your summary engaging. Be careful not to include excessive detail. Omit lengthy methodologies, extensive background information, or raw data unless they are critical for understanding the findings. Concentrate on summarizing the main points and implications of the study. Instead of quoting directly, paraphrase the author's ideas in your own words. This shows that you understand the material. Direct quotes should be used sparingly, only when the original wording is particularly important. Organize your summary logically. Follow the structure of the original paper, including the introduction, methods, results, and conclusion, but condense each section appropriately. This helps maintain clarity and flow. If you are summarizing multiple studies, use comparative and analytical language. Group them by themes or findings and connect the studies with phrases like confirms, challenges, or extends. This highlights agreements or contradictions among the research. Address any contradictions and gaps in the literature. If studies disagree, acknowledge these differences and consider possible reasons, such as variations in methodology or sample sizes. Suggest how future research might resolve these issues. For extensive literature reviews, consider creating visual aids like synthesis matrices or tables. These can help organize studies by key themes or variables, making it easier to visualize patterns before you write. Finally, review and revise your summary. Reread it to ensure clarity, accuracy, and conciseness. If possible, seek feedback to catch any errors or unclear passages. By applying these strategies, you can effectively summarize scientific literature, especially in the context of medicine. This approach will help you communicate complex research clearly and efficiently, making it easier to understand and retain important information.